Good afternoon, everyone. We are so excited for you to join us here. My name is Jami Chace, and I am here with two of my fellow Shaklee sisters, Colleen Smith-Fay and Lisa Lowe. We are excited to share with you what the heck is Shaklee. All too often, we are told that Shaklee, who are they? We've never heard of them. Or sometimes we get that, you know, my grandmother used to use Shaklee. So Shaklee has been around a long, long time. And so we're excited to share that with you. So we're going to start by sharing our screen and just take you through a fast little presentation about the company, what kind of products we have. And then at the end, we're going to just share a little bit of our story along with whatever specials that we have available that you might want to take advantage of for this month of January of 2024. Okay, so let's go ahead and share our screen. And I'm going to have this begin. All right, so the big question is, where are you where you want to be in your life, especially when it comes to your health? Um, a lot of times, everyone's so very busy and it's very easy to get caught up with all the things that life throws at us. And so, Shaklee is really helpful when it comes to wanting to do better with your health or needing help to balance your work and family life, or just even having that healthy lifestyle. Now, this is a great slide that I love sharing with others. And I call this the ladder of health. In the beginning of our life, we go, go, go. We hit our 20s, we then hit our 30s. At some point in our lifetime, though, we have a choice. We can either continue down the road that we're headed, which is maybe fast food eating, not working out, not sleeping right, or we can climb up the ladder and really become aware of our nutrition and create that optimal health. And a lot of people are in this neutral zone, in our 20s, 30s, 40s. But then we do start to pay attention a little bit more when we start to get older and things start to occur. So we always want to just try to encourage people to be aware of this, because in this day and age, we might have a longer lifespan, but we do not have a long health span. So think about that. That's just a crazy concept, but it's very true, especially here in the US. It's just we're all about the big, fast, easy way of getting things done, eating fast. We don't are not mindful of sometimes of what we're doing to our bodies. So this is just something I love to share, because you have a choice to really think about where you want to go with your health. Do you want to go up the ladder, or are you going to go down the ladder? So hold on here. Let me just click on my screen. Okay, there we go. So Shaklee they're all about true wellness, like real clean, true wellness. And I love that they hit all four parts of, what that means. The physical health. We have a great on-demand workouts, and we all like cheer each other on. There is your emotional health. We have some great, amazing communities and wellness communities that we have been creating with Shaklee, that just has that support and that community to cheer you on. There's environmental health. I love that Shaklee is very much about, taking care of the environment. And I love our cleaners. I'm going to talk a little bit about that later. And then, of course, financial health. Being able to earn a supplement income can be helpful. And if you're someone like myself who's looking to just earn products for free, we're going to touch on that a little bit later. So, who is Shaklee? Shaklee has been around for over 65 years. I think we're hit 68 years now. And it was originally started by a Dr. Shaklee, and he created the very first multivitamin, which is very cool. He also created the very first plant-based protein. So all those protein shakes you see in a store, you can thank Dr. Shaklee for. So we love that part about our history. But here's also what makes Shaklee stand out is they go above and beyond when it comes to making sure that the products that they produce are clean. And not only that, but they also create studies to make sure that what they are selling is scientifically proven to help you. So they over have 110 clinical studies. We have an amazing landmark study, which if you would like to learn more about, you can go to landmarkstudy.com. Shaklee has been, helps out NASA, the Olympians. They have actually it's 151 Olympic medals that Shaklee Pure Performance team has used. And I love that Olympians feel safe taking Shaklee because all too often you have to be really careful in what you use for supplements because if you are tested by the Olympic Committee and you could get kicked off your Olympic team. So I love that Shaklee is known in the Olympic arena as a safe company. And they really are like the main number one leader when it comes to the health and wellness industry. As you can see here, they created the very first official Earth Day product. They've partnered with Nobel Peace Prize um, laureate who planted 1 million trees. Everything is non-GMO. I just love that Shaklee really does go all the distance. So this is Dr. Shaklee here on the left, and of course, the next to him is our CEO now. His name is Roger Barnett. He took over the company in 2004, and a lot of people who've been with Shaklee for 40 plus years, they feel like they've got Dr. Shaklee back because Roger Barnett is a visionary person. He really wants to make Shaklee a household name and really just be so transparent so that people can really get to know this company, trust Shaklee like the way we do, and take advantage of what Shaklee has to offer, which is better health for everyone. Now, here's the cool part about Shaklee is that Shaklee covers all of the top 5 categories in the health and wellness industry. They have healthy beauty, which is all of our skincare and body products. We have healthy weight products that are helpful to, you know, maintain a healthy weight or lose weight. We have solutions that can help people when if they have concerns, whether it's like their blood pressure or their their immune system. And then of course my favorite part is those healthy foundations that Shaklee offers you. So when we talk Shaklee, we're talking stability. This company plans to go nowhere, and as a matter of fact, they always talk about the next 100 years, and I love that because Shaklee really is a company that is you can feel good about. They're not going anywhere. And all too often, we might see companies come and go. The average company lasts about 7 years, and I love that Shaklee. You know, they are dedicated for long-term success. And when you hear something really cool, they have never ever been late or never not paid a distributor of all the years. And you see here 60, but it's been more than that. But they've paid over 7 billion in commissions. So, and even my other favorite part about Shaklee is like on payday, which is our middle of our month, we even get paid ahead of time sometimes if there's like a weekend or a holiday. So they're really awesome that way. So Shaklee does go beyond organic, and for someone who's like a mommy like myself, this is really important to me and why I fell in love with Shaklee to begin with. But they go what we call beyond organic. And that just basically means is that they really go beyond the normal testing that is required by the FDA or the USDA, any of that. And I love that part about them, and that they will test products on the ingredients that they receive during production, after production. They really make sure that what you're getting is, going to do what it's supposed to do. And this is just one of my favorite slides because this shows you just how in depth Shaklee goes. 74 plus thousand tests. The specs on just our life plan regimen, which is, vitamins and a strip of vitamins and a shake every day. This is how many tests that they require, from raw materials, all the way through the production. So I just think this is a very cool slide. So here's a little picture of some of our supplements and some of our products that we have. I'm going to have our beautiful Colleen Smith-Fay is going to take over here and just share with you some of the products that we offer.
Okay, well, just as you see, hi everybody. Thanks for being here. And it's my turn. So here we go. This is a wonderful picture because it really shows you how Shaklee is where wellness is. From the beginning, when they invented the first multiple vitamin in 1956, to now becoming legally and professionally known as the most clinically proven wellness company in the world. So let's go down and see what we've got to talk about. Here's our meology. Now, meology is wonderful because it gives you very, very precise recommendations for just what you need. Not any more, not any less. We have it for adults, children, and prenatals, which is wonderful because usually you're just given an idea of what to take do in age groups, whether you're in your 40s, your 50s, your 20s, pregnant or children, it's generic. These take the guesswork out of what you need at your age, whether you're a child or an adult. They also, so actually, here's our protein. Shaklee's Healthier Life protein is where we always start to our foundation. Okay, so our protein in just 2 scoops provides you with all the answers you need for more energy, better digestion, and healthier weight. Because even with this, you want to be satisfied and you want to know that when you're working out during a healthy weight regimen, that you're providing yourself with leucine, which keeps your muscles healthy and just burns fat. So this is one of my favorite products. I have a shake every day, and so far so good. And yeah, so does Jamie, and I'm sure Lisa too. So this is one of my favorites. Now the other thing here, this is my favorite. This is like my farmer's market in my pocket. Everything I need in that little strip, I would literally have to eat all these veggies and fruits to get the same nutritional value that I get in that little strip. I mean, you can't eat all this. And as many times as you think I get my energy and my vitamins from food and I'm good, I eat healthy, I eat organic, I do everything. That's wonderful. But you'd have to eat all of that to get the nutritional value of our vitamin strip. And proven point, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So you want to make the most of it. If you take a look at what's being offered in price ranges, and you don't want to be driving through Chipotle and Starbucks for breakfast. I rather take my breakfast with me. And not only do I get a better breakfast, full of nutrition, full of energy, and ready for the day, I'm saving money. In some places, and sometimes $2 or $3, which is great because I'd rather spend it on something more fun. So Shaklee has something for everybody. We have our protein and daily vitamins that we always recommend you start with, but sometimes you need a little extra boost. You need something. We have products for anti-aging. We have products for your mind, and everybody wants a healthy brain. The omegas, our Nutriferon is one of our top selling immune support products, which nowadays with everything going around in this time of year, we want to make sure our immune system is good. Cholesterol, CoQ10, all heart related, just wonderful, scientifically proven products that work. So now I'd like you to meet Vivix, and this is one of my favorite products. Vivix makes it so easy to keep your cells young. With 27 global patents, this is the way you want to stay young. I'm fighting getting old every minute of the day. I'm not going to do it gracefully, but I'm going to do it smart and I'm going to do it healthy. So when your cells age, you age. The ingredients in Vivix have been proven and scientifically to keep your cells younger so you stay younger. And you know what? For me, that all sounds just right. Oh, these are our new favorites. So Shaklee's so smart. They are always looking to do things the healthiest and easiest for everybody. We're all in a rush. We all have busy schedules. We're all trying to multitask. So why not make a brand new line called Multitaskers? So all these products are actually designed to pull double duty. Whether it's our Gut and Go, which is really great for your healthy gut and regularity, and it's also child friendly. So we all know how some of these kids, with the way they're eating and they're running around, always aren't regular, and this can help as early as age 4. We also have Up and Glowing, which is a morning latte. So the product name is perfect, and it supplies you with a little bit of everything, some energy and some collagen for beauty and biotin. So that's always, and the Rest and Rewind. I also like, I'm a nighttime tea drinker, and I want my tea to be uncaffeinated and keep me, just ready for bed and enjoy it because I get all snuggled up with a good book and a cup of tea, and I love it. And this not only does that, but I get a little beauty on the side. And our Cheer Up and Chill Out, again, this is one very new product. It's a gummy form. I also like it because it's a stress reduction. And again, every day we all come across something stressful. And the nicest way to deal with that is a healthy way. And this and the mood booster will do just that. And now for all my women, we want to take care of the down below. And this Flora and Flow is the way to do it. So it is tested. The results are wonderful. It keeps your vagina, your vaginal, and your urinary tract in good health.
So important.
It's so important. And Jami can actually add to that at another time, but she's experienced that, and so have I. So that's going to be great. Okay, so health and beauty. Everybody wants to experience health from the inside out. And Shaklee, these are like vitamins for your skin. They're made from botanicals. They do not contain 25 or 250,000 of the most harsh chemicals for your skin. They're gentle, they smell lovely, and they're good. They're men and women appropriate. So you can gift them to anybody. The body lotions and the serums are also lovely. And of course, our collagen is great for skin, nails, and connective tissue, which is also part of a system in your body that you want to keep healthy. Your joints want to always be moving good, and our collagen is the best.
I'm going to add to that.
Sure.
Our youth and our body care is EWG verified, which is a really big deal.
Right.
So I just wanted to pop that in there to let people know that.
EWG stands for the Environmental Working Group, and they classify products by their ingredients on a healthy scale, and we have verified their requirements on several of our products. And this is my start. I started my Shaklee career with the Get Clean kit. I had struggled, most of my family struggled with allergies for years. I did the allergy route. I was told that I'd be required to take allergy shots and so forth for probably the rest of my life. And I thought, okay, that's not happening. Until someone mentioned to me that I quite possibly was more allergic to the cleaning products I was using and the internal environment of my own house than I was to the outside environment and everything I was told I was allergic to. So I did a personal experiment and I got rid of everything in my house and I bought the Get Clean kit. That was 13 years ago and the last time I saw my allergist. So there's a lot to be said with having a safe, clean, non-toxic internal environment, because you close those windows, especially this time of year, and just think about what you're closing down inside of you. There are, it's one of my favorite things. So Shaklee has did a landmark study. It's the largest study ever done in healthcare. It was done in coordination with UC Berkeley Public Health and Tufts University. They did a 20-year study of people taking showing the long-term results of Shaklee users. And as you can well see, they got more than they counted on. Shaklee never expected to see the incredible numbers that were produced from both of these tests. They were higher in homocysteine, which is obviously brain and connective tissue. They were higher in reactive protein, and those are huge on biochemical stress markers. But they also found that the testing was done in 3 categories: Shaklee users, non-Shaklee users, and people who used whatever they wanted to, or no vitamins at all. And it turned out that the Shaklee users did obviously very well. But what they didn't expect was that the people who used their own over-the-counter vitamins and the people who used no supplements at all, the people who used the over-the-counter vitamins had a lower showing in all of these categories than the people who used no vitamins at all. But Shaklee was the way to go because we had all positive responses. So you don't have to be an astronaut or an Olympian to take Shaklee. Regular, everyday, wonderful people like the 3 of us are in on Shaklee too. And you know what? Shaklee doesn't use models. They don't use paid talent. They use real people in everything they do. Their testing, their advertising, their promotions, in all of our marketing. Everybody you see is a Shaklee person, true and true. No hired help, nothing. You're never paid to use or talk about Shaklee. They're just honest people sharing Shaklee and telling you from the heart that all of it's true. And here we are. This will prove to you that Shaklee stands behind what they say and do. We have a no questions asked 100% guarantee on our products. You can return it opened, you can return it used, but if it doesn't do for you exactly what it says it will, if your products do not respond the way they say they will, you can return them and say, I'm sorry. And Shaklee will say, you know what? If we can do better, we will, but we'll take it back. And they'll give you your money back 100%. So what does it mean to be an ambassador? Well, here's 3 of us right now, and we're having fun, and we're working together, and involved in communities and wellness challenges, and we have a lot of fun getting out there and talking about our experiences. It being an ambassador is a great way to form a financial health future. It's a great way to keep your family healthy and wealthy and out of the doctor's office. I've made some of my best friends. Jamie and I have been friends for 13 years. We're partners in crime. Lisa and I have just met more recently, but I'm so happy to have her on the team. We're building and growing every day. And you know what? We have a ball doing it. It's almost like it's not even work, and we're all healthy. So there's 3 ways you can talk to the person who invited you about joining Shaklee. You can use Shaklee, enjoy the products, and feel better every day. You can share the products with everybody, and you might get a little extra cash and enjoy the rewards on the side, or you can be a business builder like we are. It's a wonderful side gig, and it can create some wonderful financial rewards for you and your family in the future. And here's an example of our community. If you have any questions, please ask who invited you to this, whether it's an ambassador, a friend, or someone just telling you about their wonderful experience with Shaklee, and let us know. They can help you out, maybe make some suggestions, have you do the meology, whatever are your top goals in feeling better and doing better. Just remember, when you feel better and look better, you do better, and Shaklee can help.
So thank you for Colleen for all that information. Really fast before we go, we just have about 3 minutes left here. I just want to share a little bit of my story, and I'm going to ask Lisa and Colleen to do the same. About me, I actually started 11 years ago. I saw Shaklee at a baby massage class, which was Colleen, because that's what she does. She shares with how to massage your baby. And when I saw the presentation of Shaklee, my first thing was, oh, the cleaners. I really needed them because I was so concerned with putting my son in the bathtub, knowing I was using conventional cleaners. I knew it was not right, and I was worried. And then, of course, he did end up having skin issues as a young baby. So I was very interested in the cleaners. But what really caught my eye was when they talked about the business part of it. And for myself, I'm a professional ballroom dance instructor, judge, choreographer. And I knew, like, at some point in my life, now that I was a mommy at a age of 45, I realized that I had to do not only better for my own health, but I needed to find a way to have a second stream of income so that I could be home for my son and watch him grow. I did not want to continue to travel around the world. I did that, been there, did all the things in my life that I wanted to, but my real goal was just to stay home. And so Shaklee has given me that avenue. It is not a get rich quick kind of situation with Shaklee. You grow your business, you can grow as fast as you want, but for me, I love having this supplemental income. But here's the cool part. I love now helping other people so that they can see that they can have better health, they can have more energy, they can sleep better, they can do better, they can help others. So, and Shaklee's just given me this amazing added purpose in my life. So I'm very thankful for that. So now, Lisa is new to our team. Lisa, will you share with us what got you involved with Shaklee and what made you want to sign up as a distributor?
Sure. Actually, I had been watching Jami and also dealing with a lot of health issues and working on a wellness journey. And I had kind of hit a wall. And one of my challenges was that I was falling asleep at work. I was doing all the right things. I was trying to eat good and exercise and all of that. And I was still, and it was dangerous because I'd be driving home and almost falling asleep at the wheel. And I thought, okay, I didn't know what to do. And I've taken vitamins in the past, but it never addressed that particular issue. And I kept listening to Jami, and she started talking about better energy. And I said, okay, I'm going to try it. And this was a few months ago. And I just kind of secretly, just kind of on a down low, started, using the vitamins. And over time, I noticed that my energy level was changing and I wasn't falling asleep anymore. And I said, oh, this is wonderful. So, and I would hear a lot of women because I'm in my 60s. So I would hear a lot of women in my age group talk about being tired and run down, not feeling well. And because my goal is to feel well into old age, I said, oh yeah, okay. So I've got to help other women that are like me. And so I became an ambassador, and here I am.
Hey. And I'm so glad. It's been awesome to watch your journey, but more than anything, it's been awesome to see how it has really helped you. And
Yeah.
that is like it's a gift that we are sharing with anybody who's willing to listen. And so
Mhm.
that's something I always try to remember about that. All right, Colleen, I know you told us a little bit about how you got into Shaklee, but what makes you stay around?
Wow. Okay, good question. Um, as a licensed massage therapist, I specialize in prenatal and infants. I've been had my own practice for the last almost 40 years. And it never occurred to me that I didn't have a corporate 401k. I didn't have profit sharing. I didn't have a pension. I just had me. Now, I loved that Shaklee offered my clients and my family and I could share the wonderful results and the products and everything about Shaklee that is keeping my family and my friends healthy. But I needed a financial healthy plan. And I didn't have one until I was introduced to Shaklee. At first, it didn't occur to me that it would be my financial future because when I stop doing massage therapy, I'm not going to get paid. So I needed something that I could count on as a legacy for my family, as a means for me to retire into. And Shaklee checked all the boxes. So not only did I get involved and partner with a company that was helping me live longer and healthier and be around to enjoy my son, because I was an older mom too, but I was going to be able to have a healthy financial future when I retired.
I love
So it keeps me going and I enjoy it. It's everything to love your job. And for 40 years, I've loved being a massage therapist, and now I love being a Shaklee ambassador.
That's so awesome. And it's very rewarding. And I think that's the other plus side. And there really are a lot of pluses to having a wellness business. But most of all, if you're watching this and you're looking for a way to get healthier, if you're looking for a way to have a better healthy lifestyle, if you're looking for support, if you're looking for certain products that can help you with any certain type of situation that you may have found yourself in, just know that your body is designed to heal itself as long as you give it the right nutrients and the right things that it needs to thrive and be the best that you can be. So, with that, I'm going to say thank you all for being here. We really appreciate that you watched this whole video. And again, if you have any questions, please reach out to the person who shared this video with you. We would love to help you. And we hope you all have a wonderful day. So thank you so much for joining us. Bye
Thank
for now.